Family, think about this with me for a moment. It was just a bite, just one act of indulgence in appetite, and look at where it has brought us. All the suffering we see today, the tears, the sickness, the broken homes, the wars, the graves we stand beside, it all traces back to that first indulgence of appetite in Eden. One bite, one moment of surrender, one yes when God had said no. And yet, how lightly do we treat appetite today? How casually do we say, it's just food, it's just a craving, it's just one more? But appetite is not small, my friend. Appetite is a doorway. Through it, Satan gained his first great victory over humanity, and he is still using it today. Think about it. How many poor decisions have been made because people could not control their appetite? How many have chosen pleasure over principle, and in the process, transgressed God's law? How many destinies have been cut short because health was destroyed at the table? How many spiritual callings silenced because the mind was clouded by indulgence? Family, let me pause and ask you this. What area of your life do you feel appetite tries to control the most? Is it food, comfort, pleasure, entertainment? Think about it, because recognizing it is the first step to conquering it. Comment below with sincerity. It could awaken others going through the same struggle. Appetite dulls spiritual perception. It makes us slaves of desire instead of servants of God. And the saddest part is, it weakens self-control. It opens the door to lust, anger, greed, and compromise. Most people never trace back their spiritual failures to the root issue of appetite, but heaven sees it clearly. This is why Christ, our Redeemer, had to meet the issue of appetite head-on. Adam fell by appetite, but Jesus overcame by appetite. For 40 days in the wilderness, he refused to yield where Adam had fallen. He endured the fierce assaults of Satan, proving that appetite does not have to rule our lives. And that same power he used is available to you and me. My friend, if we truly understood how serious this matter is, how one bite led to sin, sorrow, and death, we would not treat appetite as a small thing. We would see it for what it really is, a battlefield of eternal consequence, and we would pray for grace, not just to resist the great sins of the world, but to master ourselves at the table, in our cravings, in the secret places of appetite where no one sees but God. Because here's the truth, until appetite is surrendered, the mind cannot be fully surrendered. And until the mind is fully surrendered, obedience to God will always stumble. But when appetite is brought under the control of Christ, then the whole being, body, mind, and soul can stand firm in holiness. So ask yourself, what is appetite costing you? Is it costing you health, peace of mind, spiritual clarity, obedience to God? The Spirit of God is calling us back to temperance, back to self-control, back to victory over the very thing that first caused humanity to fall. And if we overcome here by Christ's strength, we too will walk in the triumph that leads to the crown of life. Amen.